Hello guys, we're starting a series. Yes, I'm excited for this series. Okay, so it's about cleansing products, which are wash off products. We have face wash, face cleanser, shampoo, shower gel, body wash. Everything is classified under this. So what exactly are we going to be doing? I'm going to be comparing these viscosity enhancers for you in this series, which means you will be seeing different formulation, different products with the same kind of formula, but the only thing that will be different is this viscosity enhancers, which means that if there's any viscosity enhancer you have been trying to use or see the way it works, this is the right place you are going to see how it works and the consistency you are going to get from the percentage we are going to be using. Before I continue, my name is Josephine of Cosmetics Lab and Academy. Now, this series is going to be seen and shown to all current students of Cosmetics Lab and Academy and our patrons. Patrons means like you pay a token monthly and then you get to see any videos we have for that month. Okay, and then for this channel we are only going to like maybe post a few, maybe 1 or 2 or 3. It all depends. Don't think it will just be only this viscosity enhancers you're seeing here. We might still buy more to add. So before we continue, I'm going to be showing you few of the viscosity enhancers you can use in your formulation, in your wash off products, and then we'll continue from there. For the first video, we are going to be showing it to everyone, which is our free channels, our paid channels. So wherever you're watching from, subscribe to this channel and then you wait for more. And if you're a student, get ready to see different cleansing products on your screen. All right, so let's move on. This particular one is HPMC 200K. With HPMC, there are different ones. You see in the market, you'll be able to see HPMC 100K, 150K, like that. So they all have different viscosity. HPMC 150K, hold on. Okay, we have HPMC 100K and we have HPMC 200K. So we are going to be testing HPMC. For this series, we're also going to be telling you some advantages of this viscosity enhancers and the disadvantages, and then which one you may want to choose for face product, for body product, which one you may want to choose for different skin types, in order for you to be able to choose rightly when you want to formulate, which one to use for hair products, which one will be more suitable for skincare products. Just keep watching and following the series. As you watch one, get ready to watch another. It's possible we'll not post everything at once because it's a lot, so we'll be posting it one after the other, but every month different one will come out. So if you don't see it on any of our free platform, it is probably on our paid platform, which is our students and our patrons. All right, so the second one is Solar Gum AX. Inky is xanthan gum and acacia gum. Okay, we'll tell you which one is natural, which one is not natural. Since this one is going to be like the first video, we are not going to be going deep into the conversations. Tara gum, there are different kind of xanthan gums. We're also going to be showing you the difference in them. So some of these formulations, you may formulate just 1 at a time, we may formulate 2 at a time, we might formulate 3 at a time. If we are formulating, let's say Tara gum, we might formulate just that one. If we are formulating xanthan gum that has different types, then we might formulate like 3 types. If you're formulating any other product that has like 2 types, we will formulate like 2 products, just to show you the difference. In case you're shopping for your raw materials, then you'll be able to make the decision. If they don't write it, please ask your supplier, which one are you giving me, so that I will know the right percentage to give or the right usage rate I should use for this product. All right, so starting from this, we have ordinary xanthan gum, we have xanthan gum clear, and we have xanthan gum soft. So you can see that all these ingredients are also sourced from different suppliers. For example, this xanthan gum is sourced from Nature Rich Shop. She's a Nigerian cosmetic suppliers. Yeah, and then Formulator Shop is also a Nigerian, and we have Formulator Sample Shop. This was gotten from the US, so it's all depends. Okay, let me try another one. Treasure Actives, she's also in Nigeria. We also have, is there any other person? Okay, we also have AO Cosmetic Supplies in also Nigeria. Okay, but the Treasure Actives is in Lagos, US. This is Formulator Shop, that's Lagos. Nature Rich, Lagos. AO Suppliers, Ilorin, that's Kwara State in Nigeria. This particular one, Tide Mark, they used to be known as Tide Marks, but they are now known as Treasure Actives. For this one, this is Bell Naturals. Okay, for these ingredient categories, these are the suppliers I have their ingredients. I'm still trying to see if, because not all viscosity enhancers are here, so maybe another supplier we have. So let's just keep it moving. So I've mentioned xanthan gum that we are trying it out. Yes, too. They are both carboma, but there are different carbomas. Okay, there are different ones. I think I still have another one. I'm not so sure. This one is carboma 940. This one is carbopor Ultrex 20. The way they react is different, so you cannot really say, okay, since I'm using 0.5 of this, I have to use 0.5% of this. Since I'm using this kind of ingredients for this in this formulation, I have to use the same kind of ingredients in this formulation. My dear, it might not work. So this is rare. What do I mean by that? Not many people will want to use like sodium stearate in their wash off products, but it's a viscosity enhancers that is popularly seen in some type of formulation, cosmetics formulation. That's why I decided to also try it out. You might still see it in some wash off products. Yeah, you might still see it, but it's not so popular like that. So I'm also going to use it, and then we are also going to be using sodium chloride, the same percentage, to also adjust. I have sodium sulfate, but I'm not sure if it has not expired. If it has not expired, so we are also going to be trying it out. This is egg. Now there are different types of egg. This, as a formulation school, we have a raw materials library that all our students are attached to. That says you have the link, and we keep updating it. So with this link, it means that if you want to know more about any ingredients, you can just go to the raw materials website or link to check and read more about the ingredients. So, and if there's any other ingredient that you feel you want to know more and it's not there, you can still send us a mail directly, and we'll still try and give you any information we have about it if we have used it before. This egg, there are different types, and at least the way they work is still different. You have to be see, when it comes to formulation, just because they have the same name does not mean they will react the same way. I am telling you. And same way, I can buy the same egg from one supplier, buy the same egg from another supplier, and I will still get different results. So you have to know your raw materials very well before you start using it. That's why creating samples is essential. Researching is essential, which is why in all this formulation, because we don't want to waste too much ingredients, and you can see how many ingredients we are going to be testing out, and we are going to be including them with other ingredients. So we won't be able to make like everything in large quantity. Everything is going to be like small quantity, maybe 50 grams, 60 grams, at most 150 grams. And if you're getting like higher like that, maybe it's something that I would like to use or gift out. Think that's why that one is already increased, but the most part is going to be like small quantity. So that's it for egg. We are going to be, I think I've made mention of HPMC. We are also going to be trying, okay, I think cationic guar gum. I think I have ordinary guar gum too. If I still have it, I will also try that. Then Sepimax Zen. Some can take salt, some can take electrolytes, some cannot. Some are non-ionic, some are anionic, some are ionic. So you, just because I use it in this formulation does not mean you'll be able to use it in all your cleansing products. This is why we're testing it out for you, and as we're testing each of these viscosity enhancers, we're going to be telling you more about that viscosity enhancers. So if you want to know more about all these ingredients, all these viscosity enhancers, I think this is the right time for you to register into our academy, and you'll be able to know more. Other viscosity enhancers that we're also going to be trying: BTMS 50, glycol stearate, glycerate stearate, Let me see if there is another one that we are going to be using. PEG 150 decelerate. And then we're also going to be trying out this liquid thickener viscosity enhancer, which is Crotix. And what do we mean by viscosity enhancers? Viscosity enhancers are ingredients you add into your formulation that changes the viscosity one way or the other. It increases that formulation. There are some ingredients that directly increase the viscosities, which are this, while there are some ingredients that indirectly affects the viscosity of your products. Like if you add like polyquat into your formula, like polyquat 7, polyquat 10 into your formula, there's a kind of viscosity that it will have depending on the size you add into your formulation. While some like cocomidopropyl benzene, that can also have effect on the viscosity of your product. Propylene glycol, it can have its own way of adjusting the viscosity of your product. So you have to know more about your ingredients. If you are using it in your product, know more about them. I can never stop saying research your ingredients. Okay, now that you have seen all the viscosity enhancers we are going to be testing out and more, then I think we go into the lab and start with the first one. And I think which one should we start with first? Which one should we start with? Okay, I think we should start with Tarragon. This is the first one we'll be using in our formulation. Let's go to the lab. Bye.